So my opponent mentioned that his main argument was that SATs are given to everyone, so it means it's a level playing field. But it really is not a level playing field if you take into account the wide range of differences in people who take standardized tests. They have different cultural backgrounds, different levels of proficiency in English language, different learnings and thinking styles, different family backgrounds, different past experiences, and yet the standardized test treats them as they were all identical. Identical to the group that took the test several years ago and to which the test has been normed. My opponent also mentions that waivers are available for minorities or people who are at disadvantage. This is correct, but it's still, minorities are still in a greater disadvantage because standardized tests favor those who have socioeconomic advantages. Test companies not only manufacture the test, but they also manufacture courses and programs that can be taken to prepare for the test. If you have the money, you can even get special tutors that will help you do well on the test. If you don't have the money and your school is in low income socioeconomic area that gets less funding than rich suburban schools, then you're not getting the same preparation for the test as those at a higher socioeconomic levels do. He mentions College Board, and College Board themselves have mentioned that that the SAT generally indicate only a modest, as only modest to the prediction of student success after high school GPA is taken into account. And standardized tests were never intended to measure the complexities of intelligence. The SATs was originally conceived as an object measure to even the differences in curriculum and grading across the country. He mentions that high school grades are not reliable, but there are plenty of different things that can be taken into account to judge students' capabilities. The way college chooses from among its applicants should reflect its values. If the school is serious about attention to individual students and the relationships they will form with faculty and their peers, the process should invest more time to consider students across a broad range of criteria, such as personal interviews, reflective essays, letters of recommendation, and through examination of high school curriculum and grades. Standardized tests don't value creativity. A student who could possibly write a more creative answer in the margins of such a test doesn't realize that a human being is not even going to see it. These creative responses will never be taken into account because of the grading system, and these students won't be seen or taken into account.